Namaskar, and welcome to Scientific View. Today we discuss a disturbing yet crucial subject: the dark underbelly of sex rackets, rape and murder cases, and the controversial debate around Love Jihad in India. These are not just stories of crime. They expose a complex network of power, politics, and silence. By the end of this video, we'll uncover the hidden patterns and present practical solutions that India urgently needs. In recent years, India has witnessed the exposure of several high-profile sex rackets. Raids in metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, and Hyderabad have revealed that many so-called massage parlors, dance bars, and even hostels double as centers of exploitation. Investigations often show that local leaders, law enforcement officers, and businessmen are either direct participants or silent protectors. Students, especially young women from small towns, are lured with promises of film roles, jobs, or money. Once trapped, they are blackmailed with compromising photos and forced into prostitution. The shocking part is not just the crime, but the organized network that ensures silence. When a rape or murder case surfaces, it is usually portrayed as a tragic but isolated event. But the truth is often darker. In many high-profile cases, evidence has been destroyed, FIRs delayed, and families silenced. Honest police officers are sometimes transferred or threatened if they push too hard for justice. Some victims and their families mysteriously disappear or face accidents after speaking out. The role of local political leaders shielding the accused cannot be ignored. This isn't just a law and order problem. It's a systemic failure of accountability. The phrase Love Jihad sparks heated arguments across India. One side claims it is a planned strategy where men from a particular community lure women into relationships with the hidden goal of conversion. The other side argues that the term is politically manufactured to spread fear and division. But beyond the debate, there are real human tragedies. Several young women have testified about being manipulated, isolated from their families, and pressured into conversion or exploitation. At the same time, many interfaith couples genuinely marry for love but face harassment due to blanket labeling. The question is not just whether Love Jihad exists, but how to ensure every relationship is based on transparency, consent, and safety. To understand why these crimes continue, we must look at the triangle of power: politicians, officials, and students. Politicians are often accused of using influence to protect culprits or silence victims. Officials, including police and bureaucrats, sometimes delay investigations or leak information to the accused. Students are not only victims, but sometimes drawn into these networks through blackmail or desperation for money. Together, this forms a cycle of exploitation that remains unbroken. Another painful reality is the silence of society. Victims are often blamed instead of supported. Families avoid reporting crimes due to fear of social stigma. Media sometimes sensationalizes cases for TRPs, but soon forgets them when the next headline arrives. This silence creates an environment where criminals feel safe and victims feel abandoned. So what can be done? First, transparent law enforcement, digital FIRs, CCTV, and independent case tracking systems. Second, independent investigative bodies. Cases involving politicians or senior officials must be handled by neutral agencies. Third, mandatory awareness in schools and colleges, sessions on cyber safety, exploitation, and consent. Fourth, fast-track courts and strict punishments. Justice delayed is justice denied. Fifth, whistleblower protection. Society must value and protect those who expose rackets. Finally, community-based support systems, counseling, legal aid, and safe spaces for victims to come forward. The scientific and fearless approach. Can India break free from this cycle of crime and silence? To get more analysis of this kind, please like and subscribe my channel.